It was a cool Tuesday evening at Unity Boarding School. The dinner bell had rung. Students picked up their books and hurried to night class. Some came ready to study, some came ready to survive, and a few came ready to fight sleep. Among them were Tunde and Bola. As they walked to class, they laughed and joked.
Soon, the classroom was full. The noise faded. Everyone sat down. Then, Mr. James walked in. And whenever Mr. James entered a room, nobody dared to talk. Tonight, there will be a surprise test. A surprise test? The whole class froze. Some students stared at their books. Others prayed for a miracle. The test papers were shared. Pens began to move. The classroom became silent. Only the sound of writing could be heard. Then, something strange happened.
Amina looked across the classroom. Her eyes stopped on an empty chair. Samuel's chair. His books were there. His notebook was there. But Samuel was gone. Amina looked around. No sign of him. She whispered to Bola. Bola whispered to Tunde. Within minutes, Samuel was missing, and nobody remembered seeing him leave.
The rumors started immediately. Some said he had gone to the hostel. Others said he was hiding from the test. Then Emeka spoke. Don't you know this classroom is haunted?
Several students turned around instantly. Nobody wanted to admit they were afraid. Then, suddenly, the lights flickered. Once.
Twice. 3 times. The classroom erupted in panic. Someone screamed. Another student dropped a pen. Quiet! Mr. James shouted. The room became silent again. Then, a strange sound echoed from outside. Footsteps. Soft. Slow. Coming closer. Everyone stared toward the door. Nobody moved. Nobody breathed. Then Grace stood up.
I'll check. Without permission, Tunde and Bola followed behind her. The corridor was dark. The air felt cold. Every shadow looked suspicious. Then they saw it. A classroom door, slightly open. And something was moving inside. Grace slowly pushed the door open. The hinges creaked. Everyone held their breath. And then, someone stepped out. It was Samuel. The entire class stared at him, totally confused. Samuel? Samuel blinked. Why is everybody looking at me like that? Then he explained. After visiting the library, he had accidentally fallen asleep Funny, while everyone was searching for him, he was snoring beside a stack of books. The whole class burst into laughter. Even Mr. James smiled. The mystery was solved. Samuel was not missing. He was just sleeping. And from that day on, whenever someone disappeared during night class, everyone asked the same question. Have you checked the library? Tell me, what was the funniest thing that ever happened during your night class? See you in the next